I'm here with Tate to talk to you about the top 5 exercises to prevent rotator cuff problems. So these exercises are 5 of about 12 that I give. If you're a major league pitcher, I would give you 12 of them, but for most people, I picked the top 5 that would best help you prevent a rotator cuff problem. So let's get started. The first exercise is the dynamic black burn. So this is a fairly complicated exercise with a lot of moving parts. So first thing we want to get Tate to do is to retract his chin and lift his chest off to get a little bit of thoracic extension through there, and then to depress his scapula. Then he maximally externally rotates his shoulders. Then he starts to bring his arms up to about 120 degrees, so 90 right about there. I like to have people pause at this point and sometimes even put their thumbs up toward the sky. Super easy, huh? Mm-hmm. He's going to be sweating here pretty quick. And then go ahead and release all the way back down. And you basically go backward through the motion, then relax down, and then come right back up and repeat. The next exercise is the Costanza. So it's called a different name. I call it the Costanza. Essentially, what you want to do is first set the scapula. So you drop your scapula down where you depress it. Then you keep your elbow pinned to your hip as you rotate along here. So all the way up into full external rotation. Once you get to here, then you bring your arm up, you internally rotate, and you basically follow through in the motion. You try to mimic your throwing motion as much as possible as you go there. So a full rep would be back to here, super slow, maximally externally rotate, pause, then come up to here, internally rotate, and back down. Super, super slow, taking about 3 to 5 seconds to get all the way down. The next exercise is called standing field goal. So whenever you're using TheraBand, you want to start at its resting length like this, and then you double that. And so that doubled position should be the starting position. So for field goal, he starts with a slight internal rotation. Like always, first position is to create good position in his thoracic spine to set his scapula down. Then he starts to externally rotate as he's bringing his arm back into scaption plane, and externally come as far back as you can this way. Back, 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 back. Head more neutral. There we go. So just like that, and then back down and release. Not letting the scapula round and come forward. He's doing a great job, so lock it down, come back, get your thumbs as far back as you can, pushing them back, and really hold that position, not going this way, but externally rotating. So just like he's doing, it's perfect. The next exercise is the subscapularis pull. So you would use the same band and loop it through like this so that it's nice and taut. It's not going to snap on you. I've got to choose halfway to him to use that starting position. So he would be right here, grab it right where I've given you there, and he's going to start in this position right there. Again, good thoracic position, drop his scapula down. He's got his hand. I would actually start, well, it's fine just to start like that. I usually put this on the front side actually. So it goes through the top of your hand, and there's some rotational reasons for that. So just like this, now you internally rotate and try to get this thumb as far across your back as you can, making sure that you're not dumping the shoulder forward. So he's doing a really good job of keeping his scapula in a good position and coming here and then release back. Tate, you're making this look really easy. So it's not. Internally rotate like that. Usually people want to cheat and round forward. He's doing a good job of getting up high and also coming across. So that's perfect. The next exercise, the last exercise, is the push-up plus. So this builds good stability in your serratus muscles and also sets the scapula well. So many patients do this incorrectly and tend to cat-cow and kind of round the back as they do that. What we want to do instead is stay neutral spine and really just move the scapula. So go ahead and pinch those together. Yep, so we start with dropping down, pinch them together, and now push your palms away. And we started Tate in the quadruped position so that he can get the motion right. He already knows how to do this because he pitched previously, so it's pretty easy for him. What I would want to do is progress you to a push-up position. Yep, just like this. And this is a lot more challenging. Now he pinches his scapula together. Good. And without any spinal motion, pushes his palms away, keeps in neutral, and just that. That's perfect. Those are our top 5 exercises for getting you a little bit stronger. I would recommend much more for your rotator cuff, but if you're not doing anything, trust me, do at least that. And Tate was telling me that these would be a good exercises to warm up with. Now, I wouldn't fatigue during any of these if you're using it as a warm-up, but as a rotator cuff stability program, you would definitely want to get to fatigue or failure so that you're significantly increasing the strength and endurance of those muscles. Thanks for watching.